With this flat plane crank V8 revving out to 8,600 RPM and having the most naturally aspirated horsepower of any production car in the world, the new C8 Z06 Corvette has definitely solidified its spot in automotive history. Biggest question though is, if you want one, how long are you going to have to wait to get it? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Kevin. Today we're talking about the new 2023 C8 Corvette Z06 with its 5.5 liter flat plane crank V8 pumping out 670 naturally aspirated horsepower, the most of any production car, and 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds. The Z06 has definitely solidified its spot in American automotive history. Now, with that being said, how long do you have to wait to get one? I know for a fact that lots of you have already run to your Chevy dealerships, putting down deposits and trying to get your hands on the first batch of Z06s. Unfortunately, there's going to be quite a wait list, and this wait list is not just long, it's extraordinarily long. Now, Chevy hasn't even issued a starting price for this, and there's already been thousands upon thousands of deposits for this. This is gonna get crazy, guys. I'm telling you, this is gonna get absolutely insane. If you thought getting your hands on a base model C8 was difficult, and some of you are still waiting for that, now there are no dealerships as of yet who have gotten allocations, at least of the date of this video. We do not know what dealerships are going to get them and how many. That's also a big question. So there are a lot of you who are putting deposits down at Chevy dealers who cannot promise you a car. So they are taking deposits, and I guess they're going to put you on their wait list for maybe an allocation. But once GM starts issuing the allocations to select dealerships, how many they're going to get, when the orders get placed, all of this red tape is done with, the wait list projected for receiving a Z06 is anywhere between 3 and 4 years, which is kind of crazy to think about. The year 2023 C8 Z06 Corvette may not show up till 2026. We know of the problems that the base model C8 has had in production. That has been shut down multiple times. There's been delivery issues. Things have just not gone smoothly in the automotive industry at all for anyone over the past 2 years. I don't really foresee at this point the production of vehicles getting a lot better. There's still thousands upon thousands of brand new vehicles sitting in warehouses waiting for computer chips and lots of other parts. And maybe that is why they're projecting a 2 to 4 year wait for this vehicle. As a matter of fact, I think I read 3 to 4 years, not 2 to 4. Either way, it's a very long time. But is this car worth the wait? And I'm gonna have to say, depending on the price tag, yes, it's gonna be worth the wait. If this vehicle is priced properly, this is going to be the ultimate American supercar. This will take on and probably beat many Ferrari and Porsche, maybe even going after Lamborghini. This is a whole new ball game that we're playing in. And as Corvette's new slogan says, they are putting the world on notice with this Z06. But again, that is going to depend on the pricing. Dealer markup is a real problem right now with any vehicle, let alone supercars like this one. A starting price for a base C8 was supposed to be $70,000, but now you can't touch one for under $100,000. Some of which I've seen go to $140,000. And if this trend reaches the C8 Z06 and this thing exceeds $200,000, it may not be worth that price anymore. So the only benefit to waiting 2 to 4 years for your Z06 is that maybe this whole inflation and price gouging issue that we are currently going through in the world today will have subsided, and we can actually get all of our cars back to a reasonable price, making this the most affordable and best performing supercar you can buy. But I want to know down in the comments who has already put a deposit down on this C8 Z06. Who's on a waiting list? Who is trying to get their hands on one? If you have, I want details. What color did you order? What is your spec? And then while you're at it, make sure you drop a like on the video for me. I greatly appreciate it. Does me a world of help in the YouTube algorithm. Make sure you hit that subscribe button also on your way out and bell notification. I'm Kevin, and I'll catch you in the next upload.